Talk about how to integrate other files into one file, or how to compile images together into one composition. I'm going to try to find a picture that I took earlier for another class. I have these paints that I took a picture of. I'm just going to pick that just for today. Open that up. Now this I took with my iPhone 7, I believe. Now this I know is going to be bigger. This image is bigger than the image that I started out with, my 8.5 by 11 at 72 dpi. Let's see how those compare. I have two files, they're both open. Notice that they're in tabs up here. I'm going to click and drag on this image. I'm still holding down, and I'm going to highlight my other file, go back down to my canvas and drop that file, and look how huge that picture is compared to that 8.5 by 11 72 dpi. The reason why it's so big is because our smartphones shoot at a relatively high resolution compared to our small file size. And remember that we were working in 72 dpi, and you may not know what that means as like something tangible, but just know that your smartphones can shoot pretty good pictures that have a lot of information in them. I'm going to scale this down so we can see more of that picture. And in order for it to maintain proportions, I'm not going to hold shift down. I'm going to even zoom out. I'm doing option scroll wheel to zoom out. And there we go. And I've double clicked and accepted that transformation. And this file has been integrated as a new layer. You see it's in layer 1 here. This is nice, right? I have a background layer. I want to show you what happens when we start to make selections beyond filling them with color. We've filled them with color. We've filled them with color, our selections, but now we're going to actually make selections within an actual photograph. I'm on my layer 1. I'm going to grab that elliptical marquee again, and I'm going to make that circle selection. So I'm holding down shift. I have my marquee that's active, and in layer 1, I'm going to copy. So Command C, Command V, and it's pasted a new layer, layer 2. And I can turn off layer 1 by poking out that eyeball or hiding that layer. And there's my pasted image, or a portion of the image. Now I can do this all day long, but I need to make sure that whenever I make new selections, I need to make sure that I'm on the right layer to copy from. So I always need to make sure I'm going back to my layer 1, hitting Command C for copy, Command V for paste, turning off that original layer, and now I have two circles that are part of that original image. They are layer 3 and layer 2 here. And I can treat them the same as we were doing with our filled colored circles, right? We can move them around and rearrange them. We can move one on top of the other and compose them as such. We can rotate them as such, accept that transformation, And that's getting a little confusing because they're both part of the same image, so I'm going to keep those separate for now.